Excellencies, it is a pleasure to join you in celebrating 40 years of the IPU Forum of Women Parliamentarians, a space where women legislators unite to lead, organise and advance gender equality in parliaments and beyond. This forum is more than a global platform. It is a movement that has amplified women's voices, shaped laws and redefined leadership. Today, as we witness a backlash against gender equality, threatening hard-won progress on women's human rights and fundamental freedoms, women's leadership is more critical than ever. That's why in 2020, at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, I launched Women Rise for All to highlight women's leadership by uniting women leaders across regions and sectors to speak out and act together in the face of adversity. And we knew we had to listen. So we launched the We the Women campaign, reaching 25,000 women in 185 countries. What they told us was powerful. Despite the challenges, 85% identified as advocates for women's rights. 60% believe women's leadership will grow in the next decade. Across regions, women shared their determination and readiness to shape the future. They also named the barriers: mental health, unpaid care, insecurity, and exclusion from power. And they called for a multilateral system that hears them and responds. These findings reinforce what this forum has always known. Women are not passive beneficiaries of change, we are drivers of it. Excellencies, you have the power to champion policies that elevate women's voices and advance gender equality. But this is a collective effort, one of solidarity. We must connect movements, share strategies, and turn commitments into action. We must bring men along, not as bystanders, but as true partners in advancing equality. We must also unlock finance and investments and foster international cooperation to empower women, especially in the interest of least developed and low-income countries. Without resources, our ambitions will remain aspirations. At the United Nations, we are stepping up efforts through our Gender Acceleration Action Plan and Clarion Call, a clear roadmap to dismantle barriers and drive lasting change. As we mark 30 years since the Beijing Declaration, let us broaden alliances, amplify voices, and protect the gains we have fought for. The United Nations will continue to stand with you, to amplify your voices, support your work, and shape a future built on justice and equality for all. Let's lead together. Let's rise for all. Thank you.